There was a man who worked as a junior employee. He was always thinking about one thing: how to make his coworker look bad. He believed that if his coworker failed, he would get promoted instead. While the coworker was quiet and hardworking, he completed his work on time and never competed unfairly. The man whispered rumors to other colleagues, saying that his coworker was careless and lazy, and create minor mistakes so that the coworker would look unprofessional. The jealous man felt proud. He thought his plan was working perfectly, but as the days went by, something unexpected happened. The man became so focused on sabotaging his coworker that he stopped paying attention to his own work. He was always thinking, how can I make him look bad today? He did not check his own reports, did not review his numbers, and ignored deadlines. One week, the company assigned an important project. This project was a big deal. It was due to be presented to the top management, and it would decide promotions for several employees. The jealous man was excited. He thought, this is my chance. If I ruin my coworker's part, I will look like a hero. He spent hours trying to find ways to make the coworker fail. He deleted some files, changed a few codes, and even told a small lie to confuse him. But in all this plotting, he forgot one critical thing: his own part of the project. He had ignored it completely. On the day of the presentation, the team gathered in the conference room. The top manager was there, along with department heads. The coworker presented his work carefully and confidently. Everything looked perfect. Everyone was impressed. Then it was the jealous man's turn. He started to present his section, but suddenly he realized something terrible. Some crucial data was missing, and the charts were wrong. He fumbled through the slides, tried to explain, but nothing made sense. It became clear that the mistake was not small. It was serious. The project's outcome was at risk because of his negligence. The jealous man had spent so much time thinking about sabotaging his coworker that he had completely ignored his own responsibilities. After the meeting, the manager called him into the office. Your work was careless, the manager said calmly. You were supposed to focus on your tasks, but you ignored them. This is unacceptable. The man tried to explain, but the manager said, your actions have caused trouble for the whole team. You will be demoted. Your coworker, however, who worked honestly and efficiently, will be promoted instead. The man felt humiliated. All his jealousy had backfired. The coworker he tried so hard to disgrace had achieved the success he had dreamed of. As he walked back to his desk, the coworker, who had just been promoted, stopped him. I know you've been having a hard time, the coworker said softly, but you don't have to compete like this. If you focus on your own work and skills, you can succeed too. The man looked at him and realized that he had wasted months plotting against someone who never wished him harm. The coworker had succeeded not because he was lucky, but because he worked hard, stayed focused, and ignored distractions. From that day, the man stopped thinking about sabotaging others and started focusing on improving his own skills and gradually regained trust at work. Months later, there was another project. This time, the man worked honestly and carefully. The manager noticed the improvement. Though he was no longer demoted, he learned a lesson he would never forget. Comment yes if you would also forgive him.